All right, so I decided to bring back Missing Slice Bakery for Custodian Appreciation Day today. I opened my mouth and told somebody that I could bake a cake in the shape of a broom. Well, after Googling some pictures, I realized that I didn't want to do a broom, so I thought about what else could I do. And I said, well, custodians, they have keys and they're an essential key to the success of a school, so let's do the shape of a key. So as you saw, I cut the cake, had the round cake, the rectangular cake, cut it small enough so it would fit on my board here. And I tried to cut out the shape of an M for Melishamp, but that didn't work out. And so you saw me stuff those holes with some of the cake that I put to the side. Did the crumb coat, wouldn't fit in my freezer, had to put it in the refrigerator. It was gonna take like 2 hours for it to hold, and so I decided to go to bed, and I got up early, 5 a.m. to put the icing on. And as you saw, the icing was really cold, so I had to put it in the microwave for about 10 seconds. And here I am putting the icing on, did that, and then decided to cut out the teeth of the key and realized I don't have any more icing. And so that created another problem for me. I wanted the key to be gold, and so I was spraying on some of that, I don't know what you call it, but it's the edible gold flakes or spray or something like that. So I did that. Didn't like how the cake was coming out, and so I was like, well, let me try again. The M didn't work out, so let me just try to do a circle in the top of the key. And so I did that, but again, not a big fan of it, and I realized I don't have any icing. I also, after realizing that I didn't like the shape of the cake, just decided to do some chopping, because I'm like, it can only get worse from here. So I had to make a Walmart run, got the extra icing that I needed instead of making more homemade icing like I did the night before. And I also got some stuff so that I could do a strawberry shortcake, strawberry punch bowl cake. And so here you see that I'm adding the icing onto the cake, and I just decided to go with it. It's definitely one of those nailed it cakes. I know that this is terrible, and I was almost too embarrassed to take it to work because this is my first cake taking to Melishamp, but I was comfortable taking it because I knew that it tasted good. It just looked horrible. So finished with that cake, put it to the side, and then I decided to go on to the strawberry punch bowl cake. And so here I am using my handy dandy vegetable chopper, fruit chopper, to chop up all of my strawberries. Added 1 container of the gel, put in the cake, added a layer of strawberries. Instead of using the whipped cream from the tub, I decided to use it from the can, which actually turned out to be a mistake. That doesn't hold well, so I won't do that again. The flavor was good, it was fine, it was really good actually, but it just didn't hold well. And like the presentation here in the video looks good, but by the time we ate it, of course it was in the refrigerator while we waited, it still didn't look good. So cake looked horrible, but it was delicious, as you can see.